Ubisoft, he popped that whole efficient med kit on you guys. You need help, bro.
Hostile hive detected. Rogue agent neutralized. Hostile defender drone detected.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Division 2 build video. It's been a while since I've made a PvP build video, so in today's video, I'm going to showcase and break down one of the most powerful striker DPS builds in the game right now. This striker build setup is amazing in PvP and it works well for solo and team play. It's also a very simple and easy build to set up, which makes it a great option for beginners and returning players. So if you're looking for something powerful but still very practical to set up without much farming, then you just might favor this build. Also, stick around till the end because I'll show you a super fast way to farm for some of the pieces that you may need to set this build up, because this may help you save a lot of time farming, okay? So without further ado, give the like button a wedgie and let's get started. Okay guys, so this is a simple 4-piece striker build setup, and I'm gonna showcase a few different variations here for you in a moment, because of course, everyone has a different play style, right? So this is a great setup for PvP. This chest piece really complements my playstyle. So for those who don't know, this vest comes with the talent Perfectly Efficient. So basically, by using an armor kit, you have a 75% chance of not consuming that armor kit. This is very helpful because it allows you to have more armor kits, which will help you stay alive a lot longer, especially during those long manhunt fights in the Dark Zone. And get this, what's even better is that specialization armor kit bonuses are increased by 100%. So since I'm using the firewall specialization, the extracellular matrix mesh, which is the specialization armor kit bonus for firewall, gets increased by 100%. So that's a huge boost in survivability because the firewall armor kit already gives you a 200% armor and health recovery during a 10-second duration. So if you have this chest piece, then I recommend using it. However, if you're a beginner, then I'm going to show you a great alternative for this chest piece because I won't lie, it may be tricky to get your hands on, but it isn't required. So you can try running either a Cheska, Grupo, Walker Harris, or a Fenris Group AB vest as an alternative. These will all work fine as I've tested them myself. Now, as far as what to use for the talent, Unbreakable is an excellent option for anyone, especially beginners, because it adds survivability big time. Unbreakable will basically heal about 50% of your armor upon depletion. This can really save your life in PvP fights, especially if you're someone who isn't really fond of strafing. For the mask, I'm using the Catharsis Mask because it's a nice addition for even more survivability and increased weapon damage. The Catharsis Mask has also gotten a buff, so it's slightly better. More specifically, a buff to the weapon damage you gain per stack. So with the talent Vicious Cycle, taking damage builds stacks to a cap of 30. Each stack grants 1.5% weapon damage. So at full stacks, that's 45% increased weapon damage. However, and a big however, taking damage at full stacks will not only reset the progress, but it will also drop a healing cloud that heals 5% of max armor for a duration of 10 seconds. So you're basically like the Incredible Hulk, getting stronger as you take damage. And the downside is that you won't stay at max stacks for long, especially in PvP. This is why I think it was a great idea for the devs slightly increasing the amount of weapon damage you get per stack. A good alternative for the Catharsis Mask, however, is the Coyote Mask, or the American Jackal as I like to call it. So this version is great for survivability, so it would be ideal for a solo player. So Catharsis Mask, the Everyday Carrier Vest, and a 4-piece striker set, right? I'm going to get to the stats and attributes on the gear pieces in a moment, but I just wanted to mention something about this vest. So here's the thing, for PvP, if you have a less aggressive playstyle, then go with either a Cheska, Grupo, Walker Harris, or Fenris Vest and just roll Unbreakable on it. And if you would rather deal more damage at a distance, then go with any of the brand sets I just mentioned, but roll Obliterate on your vest instead and switch to the Coyote Mask. Obliterate is nice for damage because you will basically get a 20% increased weapon damage. So if you're a beginner, you can also try this version as well, okay? This is basically a vanilla version, so no exotic pieces and very easy to set up. For the primary weapon, I highly recommend using the St. Elmo's engine if you have it. This weapon is truly amazing, and after landing 100 shots, half of your next mag will be shock ammo, so having the shock rounds helps tremendously when fighting multiple players. For the secondary weapon, the ACS 12 shotgun is great for building stacks, or even better, the rock and roll named ACS 12 shotgun, which comes with a bigger mag. And building striker stacks is simple, so for those who don't know, having 4 pieces will unlock the striker's gamble talent. So weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. So at full stacks, that's about 65% increased weapon damage, right? However, stacks will decay over time, so you will lose 1 stack per second between 0 and 50 stacks, and 2 stacks per second between 50 to 100 stacks. Not only that, but you get 15% weapon handling and rate of fire bonuses for having 3 pieces. And since the St. Elmo's engine is already such an accurate weapon, that 15% weapon handling makes it a laser beam, so that's very nice. So for the attributes, since this is a DPS build, you want to have crits rolled on your gear pieces, okay? So for the striker backpack, gloves, and knee pads, I have critical hit damage rolled. And for the striker holster, I have critical hit chance. For the everyday carrier vest, both critical hit damage and chance, and for the stats, 49% critical hit chance and 120% critical hit damage. I've mentioned this plenty of times before, and I'll mention it again for those who don't know. So if you're wearing the Coyote Mask, don't fully cap out your critical hit chance at 60. This is because the Coyote Mask will actually grant you critical hit chance and damage bonuses according to your distance from the enemy. So keep your chance anywhere from 40 to 50, that range should be fine. And 40 to 60 will be fine if you don't have the Coyote Mask equipped. So once your critical hit chance is within this range, then start adding more critical hit damage to your build. For the skills, the Defender Drone is excellent for PvP because it will help mitigate quite a bit of incoming damage, which will make you feel a lot more tankier. Now, I'm using Decoy for my secondary skill because I like having the element of surprise, but feel free to go with whatever suits your style better. The Explosive Seeker Mine is great for staggering players, which will give you an advantage in gunfights. So guys, if anyone needs the St. Elmo's engine, Catharsis, or Coyote Mask, then I recommend running Countdown on Heroic difficulty. Countdown is great because you can select your targeted loot. So if you need the St. Elmo's engine, select Assault Rifles. Just make sure to run it on Heroic for a higher chance at an exotic drop. And there you have it guys, this is Prajna and I hope you found this video helpful. Good luck farming, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And to my members, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. You guys are amazing. Let me know what kinds of builds you guys would like to see in the comment section. And like always, if you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comment section. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and see you in the next video. Peace out.